I know I just started the stream, but I'll be right back. Say hi to Gucci. Gucci, hold down the stream for me. And we are back, doing our thing, playing some games, grifting some grift, all of my favorite things. In fact, let's get this moving and grooving, and then me promote my shit all over the world. Did Gucci drop any obscenities while I was gone? Just 1 second. Alright, and away we go. Alright, I am going to be really freaking sad and probably quit streaming forever if we can't beat this level in the hour and a half that I have before I have to go somewhere tonight. I will just be embarrassed beyond belief. I don't know what I would do with myself if I can't beat this, the very first level on hard. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with myself. We shall see. Yo, hey, what's up, Znarm? Thank you for coming out. I have to do this weird little thing where I reach my arm around Gucci the cat. Here, let me show you Gucci real quick. There he is. Hey, Gucci. You know what? I might even just leave the... Oh, yeah, you get to see my disgusting desk, too. Get to see how much of a slob I am. Yes. Like and subscribe if you see this and you like it. Thank you, Narm. I appreciate it, homie. Bada bing. I am not currently on Twitch. I actually got started on Twitch a few years ago, but I abandoned the channel. I am thinking I should get back to it at some point, though, because I think Twitch really is where it's at for streaming, but YouTube is not bad. Oh, okay, might have gotten greedy on this one. I think my Twitch... Yeah, okay, I got greedy. Alright. I think my Twitch username is the same as my YouTube. I'm not sure if it's spelled the same way, but it is Immortal Ugly Fish. Okay, let's see if my... Alright, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is not going great. Oh, yeah, I think that other... Okay, so Taco does it on Twitch? Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm playing like a dildo when I need not be. Okay, so Taco streams on Twitch? Yeah, I think that's really the place to be, where a lot of the energy is. But I don't know. I like doing it on here for now, because I like that it creates a VOD for you that people can watch. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, you got it. Everyone knows I am a huge troll that hates Jorsh and may or may not be Matt Hibner too. Oh man, that one's the conspiracy to end all conspiracies. I don't think you're Matt Hibner, is my guess. And I think you think you're not Matt Hibner? I don't know. I should ask you. Do you think that you're Matt Hibner? Yeah, I really didn't like the way the Discord server was spanking you a couple times. Like, I don't like when that dynamic pops up in groups, whether they're online or in real life, where one person does something bad, quote unquote. I could probably move my camera back up. Where one person does something bad, so to speak, and everybody else turns on them. And especially when that thing isn't super consequential. I don't know, I guess they feel differently, but I feel like the move... I don't know, I feel like they shouldn't have turned you into, like, the Satan figure of the group. Yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to drop out. Because there are some cool people in that community, but there's also some people who, I don't know, I think they're, unless there's something I don't understand, there might be something, where was I going with that? Unless there's something I don't understand, I think they should have left you be. Like, I think they handled that situation poorly. I feel like if they were really legitimately upset at you for kicking it with Matt Hibner, they should have addressed you privately, rather than spanking you and rather than publicly flogging you like the way they did. But I'd probably have to hear it their side first before I make any real judgment calls. So I'm playing like shit tonight. The sycophants that get to you? Yeah. Yeah, that's always kind of a weird dynamic too, where it's like, oh, you're the bad guy in the fandom, and I'm the good guy who's standing up for the person that I'm a fan of. Yeah, the whole Reddit thing too. I feel like if I were them, I would have just seen you talking a little bad about Josh, and had just been like, oh, okay, whatever. Or maybe even show it to Josh if they were really concerned. I don't know, because I feel like a public figure, to show that you're a fan of them, you shouldn't have to like slobber over them at all times and be positive at all times. Yeah, because you're always super duper complimentary of Josh and Dancing with Ghosts, but I think it's the wording of the one post on Reddit where you said, oh yeah, he gets sloshed every stream and is always asking for money. I think that's what they were most offended by. But I feel like they took that and like ramped it up way more than they should have. And I think that's my big problem with the way... I feel like they took a molehill and tried to make it into a mountain, personally. Yeah, so YouTuber and Discord drama on on stream number 3. I love it. Yeah, dialed that up to 11. That's a good way to put it. All right, you fucking sniper. Let's tango. There we go. See, I was playing like fuck earlier, but feel like I'm doing way better. Well, no, okay, I'm not gonna say that because as soon as I say that, I'm gonna jinx myself and I'm gonna have a bad time. So, oh man, I'm playing like so I'm gonna say the opposite. I wish Matt Hibner were alive to experience this. Me too. The dude is really weird. There's no other way around that. But he also kind of has... Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, I'll finish this thought. Matt Hibner is a weird dude, but you can tell there's like an intelligence behind what he does. Like, you could tell that he's always very thoughtful about being a troll, even if his stuff has... No, you're good, you're good. I like talking about this stuff. I think you're the only viewer right now, so I'm not offended or anything like that. You could tell there's like an intelligence, but he just has a very strange, very like different way of seeing the world and interpreting things, which I think is kind of fascinating. But yeah, Timesplitters is a great series. I've actually only played the second one for myself and seen footage from the third one. I feel like I need to start streaming the third game at some point. I didn't realize this, but Timesplitters 1, the story mode, quote-unquote, is just a series of bot matches against bots, I believe. Yeah, you could tell he does it just for fun, you're right. And I feel like what they need to do is just ignore Hibner, because he thrives on getting a rise out of people. I mean, that's how all trolls do it. So I think the move for them is to just be like, oh, okay, he's a weird dude who talks shit about Josh all the time. Whatever. Just let him do his thing. I think it is kind of a bitchy thing for Hibner to be making like shitpost reels on YouTube about Josh. I think that's a little silly personally. All right. I hate the placement of this one camera because you have to like kill it freaking immediately. But yeah, you should definitely check out the series. It's freaking awesome. It seems a lot of people have disagreements over whether the second or the third one is the best one. So that's why I'm curious about trying out the third one, Future Perfect. Seems to know what's going on. I'm certain he has an alt somewhere on Discord, so they... Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure he does have an alt that just like watches from the rafters, which is how he made a video shit talking If We Shadows, where he was pantomiming the character from Star Trek Lower Decks that he likes. And it was like, oh yeah, and the character was saying something like, oh yeah, it's illogical to be blah 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 blah. And then I think he called Josh an alcoholic coke addict, which I mean, wow. I know Josh is a functioning alcoholic. I mean, he's admitted it himself. All right, let's see if anybody's coming this way. But I'm not sure if he's like a coke addict. All right, let's go grab ourselves a machine gun. Steam pressure is at 66%. Oh, did they go back? Okay, cool. I think Hibner stole my... If we silent. Yeah! Yeah. Hit something in the water. Those Floridians, they like their booze and coke. I don't know if we would play a game together, but I feel like I should get Josh in on one of these streams at some point. Alright, motherfucker. And bam! I think that might have... Oh, yep. There we go. Alright, time to party. When I was a wee baby, I lived in Orlando with my parents. There we go. Woo. Yeah, I think so too. I like the look of the explosions in this game.
Steam pressure at 33%.
We should ask Josh if it rains coke down in Florida.
0%.
All right, don't fuck this up. Oh, fucked it up a little bit. Could have been worse though. I'm still at full health, slightly below halfway. Yeah, I'm trying to lay low. I think that's the move, really. Don't try to piss them off. Don't like argue back at them. If they get pissed at you, just kind of like let it go off, like water off a duck's back, as they say. Oh, hello, turret. You're still alive. Did I blow up the radar array? Yeah, okay, yes I did. Alright. Okay, I think that should do it. Come on. You're still... Oh my goodness. There we go, alright. Yeah, don't let them goad you into shit. What the fuck? Are you still? Okay, yeah, you're fucked up. Alright. I probably wasted more mines than I needed to. Yeah, like, don't let anybody get to you, and they'll... I think they see you're a cool dude outside of when there's drama. So, I think if you stick to the... Oh, shit. Okay. If you stick to the cool dude side of things, they'll, like, forget about the problems that there were. Oh, yeah, of course. You know it. Yeah, like, the last thing that I want to have happen in a community like that is for there to be, like, battle lines drawn. Because I feel like that's such a silly thing to happen. There are things in... I mean, alright, so this is a total Mr. Rogers moment, but there are things in life where you legitimately do have to pick a side and stand up for something. And I think criticizing or talking shit about a YouTuber isn't necessarily something that needs to happen. Isn't necessarily something that needs battle lines drawn, if that makes sense. I just feel like it's a little ridiculous to get, like, to turn you into the bad guy of the day. Alright, asshole, time to die. Uh-oh, how much? Okay. Still have my body armor, that's good. Yeah, we do. There's some cool people in there having cool discussions, absolutely. It's a good group, and it sucks to see it, like, turn it into, like, a freaking battle for the ages. Alright. Oh, yeah, almost fucked up. Alright, now to let loose a meaty burp into the microphone. Ugh. Ain't that what you subscribed for? Alright, where are these goons? Alright, there's one guy. Maybe coming? Yeah, there he is. I think there's one guy that's gonna be around the corner. Yep. Ooh, we are... funny story. So this is actually the GameCube version, but as far as I know, it's almost identical to the PS2 version. But funny enough, regarding this game being stuck on the PS2, in Homefront: The Revolution, they included this full game remastered as like an unlockable in that game because it was by the same developers. So if you don't have a physical copy, you can either emulate it or play it through Homefront: The Revolution, which is kind of crazy and awesome at the same time. I think there's one more dude. I would love for this series to see the light of day again. I feel like we need more party shooters like this. With like a cool story mode. I feel like this style of shooter should come back too, like the objective-based one, kind of like these or GoldenEye. Yeah, Gameception. Yeah, exactly. Because I really like the style of gameplay. Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay. Whew. Where you have like a level and then you have to go in and fulfill a bunch of objectives, which I guess describes a lot of games, but I don't know. Maybe... Oh, fuck. There we go. Maybe after the boomer shooters, this style of gameplay needs to see a revitalization.
Time crystal located.
Time crystal located. Okay, there's that guy, but there's also another guy around the corner. I think. Yep, there she is. I think we are low on sniper ammo, but I think it's worth it. Oh, jeez Louise, that was stupid on my part. Oh my god. Yeah, because there's the retro boomer shooters, and then next up, little over halfway, not... Yeah, I should have used the sniper. Yeah, I feel like Half-Life style games need to make a comeback too. Okay, the question that I'm asking right now... Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too. It's... Because this game came out when I was a little kid, 2002. And it's weird to think of this as retro, but it is, more or less. But yeah, I'm getting to that point too, where it's like everything that I knew as a kid is now feeling retro. And it's really weird watching... Oh, fuck a duck. That was dumb. And it's weird getting to the point... Because I was watching Whip It, that movie with Elliot Page, and that movie's from 2008, and yet it feels so old school, which is kind of painful to think about, but has to happen eventually, I suppose. Alright, I think I got that person. Yeah, everything from the 2000s is starting to feel old school now. Yeah, I am causing noise like it's nobody's business. I'm kind of legit debating, do I restart this level or not? I think I'm going to give it a shot, see what happens. I feel like if I take any more hits, I'll definitely have to restart. Because the final boss in this level is obnoxious. Scott Pilgrim's 2010, love that movie, but watching it... Yeah, absolutely. I remember watching that movie and being like, oh yeah, so this is what young adults are like, right? And I became a young adult, and that... and that world of hipsters from like the late 2000s, early 2010s really sort of passed me by, and the culture changed so much, and yeah, Scott Pilgrim now feels like it's from a bygone era. Absolutely. There's a lot of dudes in this room, so I need not fuck up.
Hey.
Oh, funny. Oh my god, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to clip that. Let's see. We are at 25 minutes. Okay, let me write that down. Whoop. Saved by the Bell. I never watched that one. Yeah. What, high school? Yeah, all those teenage shows from the 90s and 2000s are just like full of lies as to what high school is like. Let's see. It's painful seeing how much health I pissed away like it was nothing. I thought high school was gonna be a lot like zanier and funnier, but no. After school showtime, yeah, 90s and 2000s. Okay, he's coming this way. Oh, hello, Betty. Fuck it, time to die. Alright, who else is coming? There you are. Ooh, oh, that's a lot of health, too. I think there's... Oh, fuck. Okay. Right at the halfway point. I think that's all. 4 guys. 4 guys, 2 turrets. Yeah, it kind of makes me wonder what the things, quote unquote, will be for Gen Z and Gen Alpha. I mean, I'm right in between Gen Z and Millennials. We call ourselves Zillennials, which is kind of fun. And I feel like that's a great description, because you kind of have aspects of both going for you. Okay, that one's good, and that one's about to blow up. Okay, halfway health. I think I should be good. I mean, I say this every time, but I think I should be good so long as I don't fuck up. System disk required. Let's take another swig. I'm not sure why I always go to the computer to tap on it every time. I know what I need to do. Although I'm not sure if it updates the mission log if I don't. Yeah, come to Papa. Yes. Body armor. Bam! Same developers as Perfect Dark. That's same developers as Perfect Dark and GoldenEye. Especially this level where it's like, holy shit, this is just a GoldenEye homage. I actually have... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's right, duh. I actually have a copy of Perfect Dark on for N64. Oh, hell yeah, I love the 12 gauge. I don't have an N64, but I have Perfect Dark for N64. I got it when I thought I was going to get one, and maybe I will someday, but... Peekaboo! Ha, take that. Alright, switch to my trusty shotgun. I keep forgetting to not blow up this window, because I want to show you the creepy creepy images. Get them. Oh, fuck. Oh. Hawked all my stuff for... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS games that I wanted to get rid of, so I sold them all in one lump package deal. And I feel like that was foolish because you can sell individual Pokemon games for way high, which is kind of, or at least you could, like, when I did that, like, 5, 6, 7 years ago. Jeez, that was a long time ago. And I feel like that was a foolish mistake. Because some of them, yeah, you could, like, cheaply bundle them together, no problem. But some of the other games are probably worth money. Like, I had a copy of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance that I gave away that I kind of regret. I mean, I play the game on emulators, no problem, but I don't know, I feel like it's just cool to have a physical copy. PS1, PS2, N64, Dreamcast, yeah, that's painful. I'd regret that too. I always wanted to get more into Dreamcast stuff. Dreamcast was really cool. I love the music in this level. I actually didn't play a PS1 for myself until I was like 8 or 9. I had already played PS2 before I played PS1. So I always knew about the PS2. I was like, oh, PlayStation 2. Was there a PlayStation 1? And lo and behold, yes there is. And I saw one for the first time at my friend's grandma's house. We played like a Dukes of Hazzards racing game on it. But yeah, there's so much good stuff for the PS1. It's such a great system. Oh, damn it. Yeah. That's a bummer. I don't think there's any zombies this way. I sold my Switch recently, and I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not. I feel like it's still recent-ish, and with the Switch 2 coming out, that I could probably pick up another Switch relatively easily if I really wanted to. Sometime in the next couple years. I don't think I'm gonna get a Switch 2 anytime soon. Unless there's like some really crazy cool killer app. I'm so behind the times on video game news and shit. I kind of like stick to like the small pool of things that I'm interested in. And recently that's been like a lot of like older stuff, emulated stuff, indie PC stuff. You know the game. Steam Deck and Switch. I love handhelds. I've always been a handheld kid above consoles because I like that you can play them anywhere. Like you could sit on your bed, or you could play them in a chair, play them in a car or on a train or what have you. This always creeped me out as a kid. The Steam Deck looks really cool. I'm kind of wondering if I should jump on one. Although I'm fascinated by the ones that Frankie and EJ from Red Cow play, like the Odin 2. Those seem really cool, especially because I like to play a lot of older stuff. Take that, you motherfucker. Attention.
Biological containment has failed in the research facility.
Ow, that was foolish. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, there's dudes around the corner, and I need not waste my health foolishly. Alright, where are you? There you are! Oh, fuck. I think there's another dude in here, but where? Oh, maybe not. Alright. I'll take it. Steam library, yeah. I've got a big ass Steam library too. I think everybody does. Are things I'm already playing? Yeah, exactly. I heard that the new Mario Kart looks cool, but I don't know. I don't think I'm willing to throw down however many bucks it is for a new system. Plus, yeah, DOS games are cool. I like DOS games a lot. I'm kind of in a place in my life right now. Ah! where I'm debating if it's worth getting a new handheld like that. Alright, zombies, go kill the dude. And I feel like yeah, $500, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I'd rather, yeah, no thank you, Nintendo. If I am gonna get one, I'm gonna wait a couple years, see if I can buy one secondhand. And I feel like I'd only get it for Metroid Prime 4, TBH. I never got around to playing Metroid Prime 3. There's a shit ton of games I never got around to playing. Oh, hello, Betty. See, that's kind of the problem with this level, is that dudes who want to kill you and make your life miserable. Ah! They just appear around the corner like that. My health is kind of low. This is kind of a bummer. Yeah, for sure. Fuck. I wonder if there's more. I don't think there's more body armor in this level, but I'm not sure. Alright, asshole. Eat my grenade. Oh, hello, Betty. Alright, who's shooting it? Oh, yeah, I'm low on health. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. Yeah, the Odin handheld. That's the one. Yeah, that one looks really cool. I dig that one a lot. Miu Mini Plus. Okay. Okay. Checkpoint, how are we doing? I was doing decently up until the frickin' Special Forces dude started rolling in. So I think if I not fuck this up and I maintain most of my health, which I think I can do, I think I'll be okay. Alright, that's one. 3 more to go. Let's pull out my handy dandy. Oops. See if we can sniff him out this way. Okay, there's a dude coming around the corner. Maybe I can hit him from the hit him from the back. I hope no one else will see me. Take that. Oh, do I have any... No, bummer. I might just have to take this last guy out guns blazing, because I think the last guy is somewhere up there, but I can't quite see him yet. Maybe I could take out this guy from here. Yep, there we go. Okay. That is a bummer. Use L and R, yeah. Okay, so I can do the stealthy. I just need not be stupid. Dare to be stupid! And I need not fuck this up either. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I love the shape of the Switch. Did you ever have a Game Gear? There we go. Yep. I love Weird Al. I was kind of a sheltered kid, so I didn't really listen to a whole lot of music when I was, like, super young. But what I did listen to when I was, like, 7 or 8 was a ton of Weird Al. Because that's what my cousins listened to. And bada bing, bada frickin' boom. And so there's a shit ton of songs where I know the Weird Al version before I always think of the Weird Al version before I think of the song that it's parodying. So for me, Gangster Paradise will always be Amish Paradise. Like a Virgin will always be Like a Surgeon. There's Lose Yourself by Eminem will always be the one where he's talking about watching TV. Lose your mind watching TV. They told me na 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 na. C-SPAN, TV Land, and HBO. That's a good one. I love Weird Al. Game Gear. Yeah. Oh, I love the Game Boy. I get super nostalgic for Game Boy Color stuff because I never grew up with an NES. I grew up with Super Nintendo, N64 at my cousin's house, and then a bunch of like 6th generation consoles at my friends' houses. But I'll always get nostalgic for Game Boy Color. Yeah. See, 8, yeah. It's kind of crazy just how long of a career Weird Al has had, and there's been no, like, major decline in quality. He's been great from the beginning, and he's still great, which is freaking incredible. Ugh, body armor. Yeah, I love Weird Al. The dude is a national treasure. I always liked how you could see yourself in the turret. And if you wanted, you could always shoot yourself. I wonder if the dude that I just shot, if he's nervous. Oops. He's nervous at his post. Just like, I wonder if that turret that's right there is going to shoot me at some point. Or if he's just like accepted it as a workplace hazard. I wonder if I can be a fart sniffer. Oh! Oh my god, okay. Ugh! That was stupid. Or at least I could blow up his dead body. Yeah, I love the way this game plays with that kind of stuff. Alright, so you can kind of see it, but there's like these really creepy medical images of a time splitter on the wall that always skeeved me out. I'm gonna have to blow them up because I want to blow this guy that's around the corner up. Sorry, guy. Maybe oh, huh. Guess I can't. Take that. Switch to the 12 gauge. Yeah, I love the stuff that this game does with, like, cameras and turrets and stuff. I think that stuff is so cool. Foreign bodies detected. I love shooting off zombies' heads in this game. So freaking satisfying. Because there's like a dance where you do where you have to like run at them ever so slightly and you get a headshot every single time. I love the SP. That's a great freaking system. Releasing lockdown. Gosh, I played so much Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on my SP. Like, that is the game that I will always associate with the SP. Okie dokie, smoky. More grenades, my favorite. I actually don't need to go down there quite yet. I don't know why, but I always do. I am not a speedrunner for this game. I do not take the most efficient routes. I'm like, ooh doo 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 doo. Alright, you fucking zombies. Let's tango. Game Boy DMG. Huh. Let me look up that one. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's an amazing deal right there. Holy shit. Buy an N64, get a free Game Boy Pocket? Yes, fuck, frickin' please. All right, Game Boy DMG. Oh yeah, yeah, that's one my dad had. He would play. He loved Tetris, and he had this Batman game that always kind of drove me insane. That I never got good at. That one guy. Yeah, Big Gray Brick. You know it. I don't have that Game Boy anymore. Wish I did, but I think we still have the box out in the garage, out in my parents' garage, which is cool. Oh. I like the way the body parts roll around in this game. Half of what I say when I stream is just like, oh yeah, I like this, I like that. Oh, I didn't pick up the time crystal, duh. My bad. Let's blow this fucker up. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Here's where I'm going to cheat a little bit. If I really fuck up, I'm just gonna load the state, because I don't want to keep... Yeah, see? This is where it gets questionable whether... Mike Matei would get pissed at me for this part, because I am using a save state. So he'd be like, oh, you didn't actually beat the level. And a piece of me thinks that, oh yeah, I didn't actually beat the level. But the other piece of me just wants to get this level over with. This is the third stream that I've been stuck on the first level. It's freaking embarrassing. Collected with the Game Boy last year. Nice. Hell yeah. Ooh, new LED screen. That's freaking awesome. Use the... Yeah. Yeah, I've got mixed feelings about people like that, because on one hand, I get it. I see where they're coming from. And I feel like I also kind of have like I can understand where that mentality comes from. It's almost like a purist sense of like, oh, you didn't go through the mines, you didn't get your ass kicked in boot camp over and over again. You didn't actually beat the game. I did, motherfucker. So, to you, kind of deal. But also, like, I'm a busy adult. I can't spend 14 hours a day playing the same level over and over again. So, I mean, use whatever tools you have to your advantage to get through the game, honestly. Yeah, it's... I get it, but I'm okay with save states and rewind. Because I'm also a firm believer that games are meant to be enjoyed. And when you're just, like, bashing your head against the same level over and over and over again, are you really enjoying it after a certain point? So my rule of thumb always comes down to give a hard-ass level your best shot, give it your all, and if you're still thrashing to the point where it's just not fun anymore, that's when you bring out the tools. That's when you bring out the Game Genies and Game Sharks. Competition speedrun, doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. And I think there should always be a place for hardcore people like that, but there also should be a place for people who just want to, like, go in and play games for fun. And I feel like it's kind of ridiculous for one side to shit on the other. It's like shitting on someone for liking the color red when your favorite color is blue. It's just everybody has their own preference. I'll be right back. Gonna get one more drinky poo. And we're back. That's right. Thank you, Narm. Smash that like button. I really appreciate the support, man. Yeah, we have nothing to prove to anyone by showing how badass you are at 30-year-old games. I think you only if you want to prove it to anyone, prove it to yourself. It's not like we're kids on the playground anymore who are like, "Oh yeah, I finally beat Super Mario World," or "I finally beat whatever for the PlayStation 2." It's like, guys, come on. We're in our 20s and 30s and 40s now. It's time to move on with that shit. Hell yeah, leave a comment. You know it. Thank you. Even though this channel only has like less than 120 subscribers, these streams get more views than I think they would. Because I think the last two got like 7 or 8 views each, and people were commenting on them. I think people respond to this game. They're like, "Oh, Timesplitters, that's kind of a cool, lesser known game. Let's watch this." I'm actually not sure if this is a lesser known or more known game. It must have sold enough to warrant a sequel, 2 sequels, or it's because it's a trilogy, so a total of 3 games. So I guess it sold enough for that many, but I don't know. I'm not sure if this game necessarily like it definitely wasn't a Halo. Where it just like lit up the whole world. Yeah, exactly. Because I feel like when you're a kid, you almost want to prove it to yourself that you can beat these badass games. But after a certain point, it's like, okay, I proved myself once. I don't need to do it again. Any modern releases? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that either. I think that's a big part of it too. Where it's like, oh, this game that you can only play through emulators. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Because, I mean, I'm super fascinated by games like that. I will be right back. I gotta take a leak. And we're back. Yeah, that's right. It's the P stream. That's right. Stream of P. I am channeling my inner Josh tonight. We're drinking, we're pissing. It's a grand old time.
Biological containment has failed in the
And here is the part where I need not fuck up. Because if I do... Ow! Ow! I'm gonna light you up. Toilet cam. Hey, kitty. How are we doing? Oh, okay, not bad. No body armor. Oh, yeah, we do have another viewer, don't we? Show yourself. That was a blood. That was a very awkward blood reference. Show yourself. Show yourself. And for this part, you almost kind of have to memorize what's coming at you and when. So there's zombie. I think there's another dude who comes around the corner here. Matt Hibner. Oh my god, that would be amazing. All right, asshole, where are you? There you are. Yeah, every single jump scare takes a little bit of health away. Ah! I'd rather deal with the freaking zombies than the freaking special. Ah, fuck. Playing like an asshole right now. Fuck it. Oh, did I miss the... No, I think it's coming up. I was just thinking, did I miss the flamethrower? Alright, fuck it. Let's bring out the shotgun. Okay. See, I'm kind of working myself up a little bit where I'm more paranoid than I should be. So, by trying to be more careful, I'm fucking up more. Oh, I know where the flamethrower is. I don't think I need it, because I can just blow up the cabinets. There we go. How are we doing on timed mines? 17. Oh, yeah, I have plenty. Ain't no thing. Fuck! Oh! Forgot about that guy. I was about to say, how did you survive that? You dick. Oh, he didn't get hit by... Ah! Take that. Alright. Right at halfway or like a little over. Okay. Let's see. Timesplitters trilogy released on the PlayStation Plus. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah, dog. It's freaking awesome. And there's dudes up there too, which is making me kind of paranoid. Yeah. Ah! No! I should have freaking saved. Damn it. Alright. Take two. Alright. Alright, well, let's kill some special forces dudes. Ah! Come on, zombies, kill those soldiers for me. I'm almost playing this like a tactical shooter. Not quite, of course, because this is way more arcadey. Oh, where's that other motherfucker? I guess he's already dead. All right. I'll take it. Game of the... Yeah, seriously. This is the game of the living dead. I remember when zombies were annoyingly popular in the late 2000s, early 2010s. Where it's like, oh, ah! Sorry. Ugh. Oh, are these dudes just using silenced pistols? It's kind of obnoxious. And there's another dude over there. More zombies. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Ah, fuck, I'm taking a lot of hits. All right. Take three. That's right. Makes me think of 9/11. Oh my god, that was so ridiculous.
Biological containment has failed in the research facility.
Hell yeah. Fuck them up, zombies. Alright, is he still alive? Where are you? Fuck! There you are. I apologize for yelling so much. It will happen again. I just want to say sorry ahead of time. Okay. Sylvester Stallone? I would hope that Sly is aware. That'd be freaking sweet, man. Alright, I'm gonna play the rest of this level in a way that Mike Matei would look down on me for, but I don't care. I just want to beat this fucking thing. Ah! Before it's time to head out a little bit later. Alright, where are these assholes? Kinda hoping the I hope the zombies soften these guys up a little before it's my turn with them. Yeah, I'm totally playing this like a save scummer. You can take my gamer card away. Has nothing on Matei, that's right. Where he goes, fuck! I am fascinated by Mike Matei. I remember I used to not like him, like when I was in my teens, watching AVGN stuff for the first time. I thought he was annoying for the longest time, but then I started loving him. Because I think the dude's legitimately hilarious when he wants to be. It's kind of funny because when he's trying to be funny is when he's least funny. If that makes any sense. Like when he's doing like when he's like trying to make jokes about Elmo and Grouchland, it's like, oh my god, dude. But then when he makes offhanded comments like, I'll show you how to eat a cookie, that's like the funniest thing in the world. Ah! Peekaboo! How are we doing? Okay, pretty. All my body armor's gone, but I have decent health, which ain't bad. Yeah, James, Bootsy, and Kyle, that was the dream team, man. It really sucks that things went down the way they did. Because what more can you ask for? They were all funny, chill guys. And there was like... I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to explain this well. But they were kind of cool, nerdy in a very natural way. Whereas I feel like the Screen Wave crew, they were trying to be nerds. Because I think they grew up in a time when it became cool to be a nerd. Like in the late 2000s, early 2010s. And becoming a nerd kind of became its own identity. And I feel like the Screen Wave guys sort of leaned too much into that side of things. If that makes any sense. Let's save real quick. So it's like you go from natural cool nerds to forced annoying nerds. And I think that's sort of the big problem with what happened with Cinemassacre. Yeah, I think James really works best with that crowd too. And he doesn't work when he works when it's with the right people, but it doesn't work when he's forced to manage people that he's not familiar with. But I could just be talking out my ass. The Cinemassacre, there was something special. Ah! Oh, what was that that went splat? That was kind of gross. Oh, that was... Ah! Oh, shit. All right. I get to show you guys a cool mechanic. Oh, my God. Ah! That did a lot of freaking damage. Oh, my God. All right, let's load. The load was huge, as Matei would say. Screen raised people were there, and you could see it. Yeah, very forced, very awkward. It's like when you have to hang out with your coworkers at around like a water cooler or whatever. All right, there's gonna be another dude who's gonna pop up. Oh, shit. Ow, no. You're a dick. You're a dick, game. Yeah, I'm playing this like a total save scummer now. I don't care. Oh, there it goes. Needed the right people he could be more chilled with. Yeah. Yeah, old water cooler talk. Just like, oh, did you see this movie? Oh, cool. Yeah, whatever. Die! Hi, kitty. Alright, there's more dudes, I believe. Ah, flamethrower! Take that. Hey, what's up, Gucci? Yeah, hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. You're here to, oh, yeah, just shove your butt right into the webcam, Gucci. That's what the people want to see. Oh, hey, never mind. This is, kitty OnlyFans now? Yeah, hi, kitty. You know what? Let's turn it on Gucci. Yeah. How does that look? Yeah. I hope there's nothing embarrassing that I'm showing off by putting the camera right there. Very nice. Yeah. There you go. What's up, Gucci? Alright. Back to the regularly scheduled bullshit. I hope no dudes come out and fucking gank me. Flamethrower! See, the flamethrower... I found this is the case in most games. The flamethrower sounds cooler than it actually is. Because it takes a long time to kill anything. Yeah, now onto beating the game, hopefully. Ow! Oh my god. That sucked. Alright. I hope we can beat this fucking level tonight. I would be really upset if we didn't. Oh, I should have saved after. I am a save scummer. It's so true. Shit, grenade. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Oops. Alright. Now it's time for the flamethrower, man. Take that, asshole. Headshot. Yeah, the flamethrower... Ultra kill. Multi-kill. Oh, there's one more dude chilling out here. I don't know where he's at, though. And that's making... There, he's behind me. Oh, my God. Alright. That was another one that passed me by. Quake 3 and the Unreal Tournament games. They were always on my radar, and they looked super cool. But I never got into them. Oh my god, okay, doing a lot better. I shouldn't say that, because I think I just jinxed myself. Unrelated, but I always liked the way snow looked in these old games. And even though they're kind of janky and old school, I really like the textures, like on the environmental textures. I think they look really cool. I think this is just a really good looking game. I've played Quake 1. I've beaten Quake 1. I've played Quake 2, but I never finished it. Never played Quake 3, never played Quake 4. I've always been kind of curious about Quake 4, though. Because I like the idea that the bad guys capture you, and they try to turn you into one of... Ah! There we go. They try to turn you into one of them, but they're only partially successful, and your compatriots come and help you out. How would... Oh, okay, good. Is this it? No, there's one more. So you're strogified. Alright, let's do this thing. Save scum one last time. And now... Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh. Damn it. Oh, hello, zombie. I'm gonna jot that down because that's kind of something funny I can clip. Alright, one more floor. Let's beat this fucker. Give me a second. Alright. Let's shoot this fucker. I can't imagine trying to beat this shit with like a sliver of health. Because there's motherfuckers who come... There they go, like they're right there. So you always have to be paranoid about who's gonna sneak up on you and make you have a bad day. The helicopter, funny enough, isn't as... Oh, fuck. Right as I say that. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, see, there it is. I can't imagine trying to get through this just off without save scumming. I mean, I know I did back in the day, but I don't want to do that anymore. Like James Rolfe, I have no time. As soon as I say the helicopter's not a problem, that's when it frickin' lights me up. Of frickin' course. So just gotta be really... Where are you? There you are. Get out here. Is there a way to shoot those frickin' rockets down, I wonder? Oh, hello, Betty. Kind of makes me wonder what killed me. Was it a dude sneaking up on me, or was it the helicopter? You know what? Let's switch on over to the other one. Yeah, because I think the rockets really are the way to do this. Oh, get out of my face. You're a dick. Almost there. One more. You dudes. Hell yeah. Hell frickin' yeah. Alright. We did it. Alright. I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you for coming out, everybody who did. This has been a magical journey. Did I unlock anything for that? Kind of a bummer if I didn't. Oh, I didn't see. I guess I'll have to watch the stream again. Oh well, in any case, thank you everybody for coming out. It's been a magical journey. Until next time, this is Snocky, the immortal ugly fish.